Hello, I'm Shonda, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I'm here to do my Sex, Love, and All Things in Between series for my Pisces friends and family out there. I am working with the deck that I just started using again, so I will be referring to the book a lot more than usual, so bear with me on that. But if my messages do resonate, then I ask that you please like, comment, subscribe, whatever you're moved to do. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and supporting my channel, and I pray that these messages resonate with you and help in whatever areas that they can in your love life. All right, let's see what's going on with you folks. All right, we're gonna get right into. Here it is. All right. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangels, ancestors, to all the energy of my Pisces, friends and family, what advice do you have for me to know? And all things in Pisces, fathers, what my Pisces do they need to know? Oh, there's a lot coming out for you all. All right. I'm also not doing reversals on this deck just yet. I want to make sure I get the energies 100% spot on in the upright before I get into the reversals. But as I move along with this series and this deck, I will be, adding more things into it. All right. So you guys got a lot of fire energy going on, a lot of wands. Your overall energy, a lot of wands. Your overall energy is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, and that is initial success, give joy and boldness. Right? Y'all are going out there getting what you want, and need. Right? And that's your overall energy. I love it. I think that's a great overall energy to especially start out a new month. And I will be doing the monthlies after I'm done with this series. I have 2 more signs to go. Okay, so look for those in the next couple days here. All right, so with that, we've got, let's talk about the fire. We've got all this fire. 9, 10, 6. Okay, so you got some things. And I will say fire is intuition, guys. And I say this all the time in my videos when I'm talking to my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys have an incredible intuition. Now Pisces are more people that tend to trust a little bit more, whereas Cancers and Scorpios kind of go back and forth about it. Cancers kind of go back and forth about it. But you guys are a little bit more, I call you the murky, right? There's Scorpios deep. Pisces a little bit more murky. You guys are deep. Your card, see here, the Mystic. You guys are very interesting people, and right now you're in a place where you're clearly in touch with your intuition, your boldness, because you've got all this fire energy coming up around you, and you will have success in that. Right now, coupled with that, you've got married life, privacy, and everyday love. So I'm looking, and just by looking at the cards, the energy that I'm getting off them initially, you got 2 6s here, by the way. 6 might be significant. Let's look at it as I get into it. So 6s. So this is something that says that you're pretty comfortable right now, that you're enjoying everyday love. And that doesn't necessarily mean a relationship. That's just the beauty in all things, going outside, birds, butterflies, cars, whatever it is that you look at and find beautiful, you're seeing it in a lot of things right now. And again, I love that energy. You've got the 9. You've got the 9 of Wands, right? Again, looks like they're having a really, really good time, right? A good situation. But watch your back. Defense and vigilance, right? So just always be careful. Again, that's a card of trusting your intuition. If something feels off, don't question it. Look into it. Tap into it. Trust yourself, right? Uncertainty in managing the relationship. Tiredness, right? And 10s are always, in my opinion, completions, right? So something is wearing you out. Sometimes when we do tap into our intuition and we really get tough with it, it can be mentally exhausting. I struggle sometimes tapping into energy because it just kind of wears me out on a level, not where I'm physically tired, but I'm just kind of mentally drained. So if you guys are in a place right now where you're tapping into that physical energy, then it can be, or that mental energy, that it can be a little bit tiring. So just, pray, meditate, take a minute, slow down, whatever that looks like for you, right? Listen to some manifestation videos or things on YouTube, right? And then we have the devil. And the devil is the sign of Capricorn, right? It's an earth energy. It's grounded. Anxiety and extreme sensuality, to fight boredom and repetitiveness. Try a new and original way. Joy can come from suffering. So again, I'm getting you guys are peeling back layers here. And it does look like it leads to good things. I have some Pisces in my life that are very close to me, and I know that they are quite happy, but they are, they're finding themselves, they're understanding, they're learning, they're growing, and that process sometimes can be a little bit painful. I tell my son and my daughter all the time, like, it's like spiritually working out. If you work out physically and you're not sore the next day, did you really do anything? Like, it's got to hurt, and then you feel that burn and that pain the next day. Your muscles are sore and you kind of crave more of it. So it's the same thing when we're working out our spirit, our soul. So just be cognizant of that. Don't you guys are definitely on the right path, and there is some beautiful energy around you right now. We got the six of cups, which is y'all's energy, melancholy, sad memories, and a need for serenity. Again, right? I just said sometimes you just got to take a minute and slow down and kind of process things, right? Yeah. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, a lot of your energy here too, right? So intuition and water, and then a few cards of like some groundedness. These cards, honestly, like, these look like you're really in a good place right now. If you're in a relationship right now, you're in a good place. Y'all are having fun, right? You're enjoying yourselves. The King of Chalices is, the force of seduction is accompanied by refined techniques, a very satisfying relationship, right? Y'all look satisfied. You look like you're having a good time. And also looks like you guys are being open and vulnerable, right? And you're throwing caution to the wind. And I say that because the Knight of Chalices, like, she's being pretty vulnerable there, right? She's allowing him to pour some wine or whatever that is all over her, like trying some new stuff. It looks playful. Looks like good times. The couple does not spare itself and sets out to thoroughly enjoy erogenous pleasures. The woman is trusting, but the man tends to waste precious energy. So whether you're divine, masculine or feminine, maybe you're feeling like your partner, like, even though you're in a good space, maybe you're in your head, and that tiredness and that distrust, and why you're going inward a little bit is because you're feeling like you can't necessarily trust your partner, even though obviously things are good. There's just something, again, with that intuition that's slightly off, right? Don't delve too much into it. Again, just go with whatever feels right to you. Your relationship does seem, people are different, everybody responds different, acts different to different situations. So perhaps you are just in a situation where you guys just aren't synced up the way you'd like it to, but it doesn't discount where you're at, right? The Knight of Pentacles, earth energy, grounded energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Not necessarily, but that's the only major arcana I have here. Okay, a violent man abandons the road to war to dedicate himself to the toils of love. Earthly goods stabilized by coin thrown in the air. Again, like caution to the wind, right? Someone is definitely, and maybe your partner is earth energy, because with that major arcana and then that one, maybe somebody is attempting to throw caution to the wind to deal with you, and you're feeling like perhaps you want a little bit more. This cycle, whatever it is, though, is coming to an end. You want somebody that's going to be slightly softer, right? We just got the Ten of Wands, or I'm sorry, Ten of Swords, which is air energy. And that says to me that that's 2 tens, you know, and so that, although the tens mean something slightly different in this deck, that is a completion, right? You go from 1 to 10, and then we figure it out, right? You definitely want something that's a little bit softer than what you have right now. All right, so we got the Ten of Swords, which is the air energy, right? Again, still looks very enjoyable, right? Enjoyable and playful. Dangerous friendships, a rash act. Yeah, see how they're outside, they're doing like some voyeurism type stuff, taking risks. But again, that could be you guys, again, I feel like you're in a place right now where you're really, really, really enjoying your partner. You're having fun with them. Maybe you just feel like there's something about it that you don't trust. Don't discount that. Take a minute, go inward. This person is attempting to throw caution to the wind, so perhaps maybe once you reflect on it a little bit, there just should be some dialogue, right? Have a conversation. The Queen of Swords, again, more of that air energy, internal thinking and conflict, right? It's time to confront one's own responsibilities and to defend one's choices. Why do women have relationships with women? Because they do those things which in general men don't, right? So see where I said there's almost a softness that you're craving here and that you want from your partner. And again, that can be male or female, right? Maybe you're with a woman and she's a little bit too hard or closed off. Maybe you're with a man who's a little too hard or closed off, and you just want that softness with that person, right? Six of Pentacles, more of that earth energy coming in, right? An unpleasant arrival, right? A need for new stability, jealousy, and possessiveness, right? So perhaps I feel like that's their energy. Again, you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And maybe that's where the distrust is coming in. And I say this because oftentimes when someone's not trusting, it's because they're doing some shit and they assume that you might be doing some shit too. Now again, this doesn't necessarily, I'm not saying anything about cheating or anything like that, but maybe it's just trusting the process, trusting the relationship, trusting where y'all are at. Maybe you guys are having so much fun that they're in a place like this is too good to be true. And so they're doing little shit to kind of sabotage themselves, right? Got the 7, luck in business and love, especially for women. All right, so you are going to be that feminine energy. Like I said, the one that we're looking for. We're looking for the softer energy. If you are that softer energy and your partner is clearly the one that you're needing something from, then you are going to be successful in the things that you want. Patience is always a really important thing. What you guys are pretty patient people for the most part, right? So, and then we have death, which is the card of Scorpio, which I love because it's always a card of traditional, it's transformation, like things growing, phoenix energy, things being burnt down for new things to come up. And again, see how she's over that skeleton, like she's not victim. She's taken control of some things, right? So let's see. Time passes and we can't slow down. It's best not to turn down joy for fear of something new or because of shyness. Let go of the past, right? So this is a beautiful reading. You guys are clearly in a place right now where you're having a lot of fun. There's some minor tweaks and things just to pay attention to. Trust that intuition always, right? Always, always. Yeah, and that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this resonated with you and helped you and shined a light on some things. Yeah, with that being said, I wish you guys nothing but love, blessing, prosperity, good fortune, good health, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.